When I was streaming yesterday, I found a completely broken mechanic. I figured I might as well make a list of all the things I've learned so far. I'm sure all of you will find at least one you didn't know about. So, the tip number 1 I was just talking about is that you can actually shoot through these floors and literally nobody expects it. And somehow, it took me 100 hours to notice this. You should definitely be able to get some free loot this way. Everything in the game makes a noise, from reloading, switching weapons, to tiny steps, even when crouched. The only way to fully rat somebody out is to stand still and only move your mouse. That's the only thing that is completely silent. You move quieter and slower when you are ADSing, so if you want to get sneaky on someone, don't only crouch, but ADS as well. Most people won't hear you this way. You can use any consumables fast by pressing the middle mouse button on the item in your inventory. You can also heal while reloading, which I actually do all the time. Did you know you can mouse 1 to cancel the healing animation? If you're in a fight and you know somebody is about to push you while you're healing, you can instantly start hip firing by pressing mouse 1. All the shields work as a pan in PUBG. It negates all the incoming damage, so having one on your back is incredibly good. While the tactical shield is absolutely overpowered, because it covers pretty much your entire body. Whenever you find it, definitely take it in your second slot. In case you had been wondering why people camp your airlocks so often, it's because they can actually tell if there is any ship docked from the terminal. In addition, there is the sound of the airlock being opened. Did you know there are actually 2 different ways to vault over objects? Essentially, you vault further if you're running instead of just walking, which could possibly help you in some situations. You can crowd jump in this game, just like in Counter-Strike, which allows you to get to places you wouldn't be normally able to. Jump shooting is actually a thing in this game, and it's fairly accurate. It might be worth a shot to jump from around a corner if you know there is a guy holding an angle on you. Headshots have pretty insane multiplier, and most people will die to 2 hits, so try to aim for the head more. A bit of a general advice: if you are fighting a squad, try to split them up so you can have individual fights with each and every one of them. PPSH and MAT-49 are, in my opinion, pretty good starter weapons. You can get them from the shop. The ADS speed on MAT-49 is so fast you can kill people in the head before they even have the time to aim down sights. Shotguns are actually pretty broken in this game. Use them if you find one. Using hit and run tactic is absolutely insane with them. And oftentimes you won't take any damage after you fire, even if you don't one-shot the player. If you're fast enough, that is. Always pick up the STGs if you find one. In my opinion, the best gun in the game. The only gun that can be compared to it is a fully stocked K1 Assault, but it's really hard to put together. Take an objective stance whenever you die and try to learn from that. That's it for this video. If you found these tips helpful, please consider leaving a like or subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.